Okay, if you are looking to brighten up your look in the new year, why wait? Make an appointment right now at Three Graces Aesthetics over on Gun Barrel Road. Tracy Scherer would love to welcome you through the door, and you're going to want to go because I was asking her what Three Graces stood for, and I loved your answer. Will you tell?
I will. So there's a very famous statue of three young ladies embracing one another, and they represent the essence of beauty. Beauty is not just physical beauty, which is important, but it's also laughter and elegance. And I think we're all a sisterhood, and that's my goal. I like to treat people, like to make them feel better and support each other.
I think that's very important to point out because most women come in, and men too, I'm sure.
Yes, absolutely.
But most women will come into an environment like Three Graces and maybe feel a little bit tense because A, they're concerned that they're going to leave the way they want to leave.
Yes.
And also there can sometimes feel like a sense of judgment, and they're not going to find that with you at all.
They are not going to find that with me. In fact, I had a man who's in his 70s who came in last week, and we treated him, and he said, I never thought I would be doing this and laughing while I'm doing it. So yes, people leave feeling a lot better than they did when they come in.
So let's talk about what their options are at Three
Okay.
Graces, because you have been doing this for a long time, Tracy.
I have.
And you began just by yourself, and then things grew and grew. So you have a full team of people now.
So I'm growing a full team of people. I started out with just me because I wanted this to be personalized. I wanted it to be one-on-one and not get to being a huge business where I lost connection with my clients. So started with just me, grew the business, added an esthetician. I'm about to add another one. Not only do we have injectables, we have all the neurotoxins, we have all the fillers. We've just added a product called Renuva that's a human fat graft that causes your own fat to regenerate in your face and gives you volume.
So it's like collagen. It's the effects of collagen without an injection?
It is not collagen. It is human fat that's harvested from donors, and it's reconstituted, it's clean, purified, and it's formed into a fat matrix. So if you see people that have lost their facial volume, they've lost their cheeks, and everything's starting to go south, you can put filler in that. But with Renuva, you actually put the fat matrix in, you see the results immediately, just like with the filler. But then over several months, the person's fat will start to grow and regenerate in response to that matrix.
Is it intended to be kind of like, which I think y'all do there too, the plasma?
Platelet-rich plasma, this is different. This is a fat matrix. Platelet-rich plasma is your own blood that we draw. We spin it, we extract the platelet-rich portion of that blood. I've used it for scar regeneration. You can put it in with fillers for regenerative results with your fillers. So we're doing a lot with PRP. Hair, for people, not someone with scarring alopecia or like frank, shiny baldness. It wouldn't work, but for people who are starting to thin, we've seen some nice results with PRP injections.
Something I had not mentioned, and I should, is that you are an RN.
I am, yes, I'm a RN and I'm a nurse practitioner. Yeah, I've been doing this since 2007. So
when people come in, and I know you're doing some things, I'm going to jump all over the place because I want to make sure I touch on things while I've got you. So for example, February 5th,
yes,
you're doing a laser
We are doing a laser event at our new office. We've grown into an office on Gun Barrel. We have 2,007 square feet, more room to do events. So we're doing a laser event to introduce people to all the different things that our lasers can do, all the way from fully ablative CO2 laser for resurfacing to hair reduction to brown and red spot removal. So we have the lasers that do a lot of things.
So it's an education.
It's education, and we're offering specials on packages for people that are interested. We're going to do some door prizes. That'll be from 4 to 7.
Okay. And then you have some things you're doing for Valentine's Day.
We are. We're going to create some baskets that have a filler and a little candy and some lip plumper and some little goodies. So if you want to come pick up your sweetie a basket, we're also offering as a little bonus, you can get either a box of candy or you can get a nice bottle of red wine as a gift.
So you kind of discovered your love of the of your craft several years ago.
Yes.
And so it just kind of grew then into your business. For people who are just kind of starting this journey, do you recommend sometimes beginning with a hydrofacial?
I think a hydrofacial is a great place to start. It makes your skin feel wonderful and you glow, and it helps reduce any swelling that you might have in your face because it moves lymphatic drainage, but it just makes your skin look great, and it's painless. So tiptoe in.
Does it become important to you and the other women on your staff to really get to know your client? Because as that friendship, I guess, kind of grows, do you learn things in conversation that maybe help you know what to address for them?
Absolutely. And if you've never done it before and you're nervous about it, I would say listen to your friends, look on social media, see who people recommend for their injector, then make an appointment. Go sit down with that person, tell them what you want to fix. And for some people, they say, I just want to fix this line right here. And if that's the case, then that's what we fix. But some people come in and they want a full face rejuvenation.
Right.
So you need to get the vibe of the person who's injecting you. Talk about what your budget is. Everybody's got a budget. They want to know what the cost is going to be.
That's good that you even mentioned that, because that kind of goes back to that intimidation factor that some people can feel. So, okay, but let's go with what you said, that you might want to just have the one little area looked at.
Yeah.
Would you possibly say to somebody, okay, I can do that, but if I add over here, you might get the result you're really envisioning?
Yes, I will say that, and then I'll leave the ball in their court. I never try to push something on somebody that's not their goal, but yes, I will give them. And some people come in and they say, what would you do to me? Which is a really loaded question. So I try to address things and never offend anybody, but stick with their goals. And you don't have to do it all at once. You can do a little Botox today. Wait 2 weeks, see what happens and how much you love it. Then call me back when you're ready to get that filler.
Right, and know that when you come there, you're going to feel beautiful, but you're also going to laugh.
You will.
And feel like you're amongst friends.
And you'll be comfortable.
Do you want people, I know we're going to show how they can get in touch with you. You're kind of revamping your website, so social media is your big friend right now.
Yeah.
But for the event on the 5th, do they need to register for that or just show up?
If they could just shoot me a text and RSVP. I put the invitation yesterday on my social media.
Okay.
But I just want to know how many people to expect, because we're going to have some food.
Okay.
So if they'll just let me know I want to come, that would be helpful.
Well, you embrace all three of your qualities because you're beautiful, you made us laugh, and you were elegant. So thank you so much, Tracy. And you came on a good laughter day, because Monday is our dad joke of the week. So here's our friend Jason with this week's funny installment of the dad joke of the week, Tracy approved.
Your dad joke of the week, brought to you by West Yellowknife Trading Post.